hello, 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 divine ones. Welcome. Today, the guides are bringing through an activation for psychic gifts. And in addition to this, they're going to be bringing through an energy of remembering your extrasensory gifts. You might call them divine gifts. They're also bringing through an energy for those who wish to speak their light language or star language. They like to call it the vibration of truth, but they're going to bring through this activation. So to activate light language, star language, your psychic gifts, your divine gifts, your extrasensory gifts, to move you, to allow you to move to in alignment with the frequency of truth that moves you into the next dimension or moves you through your evolution of species with ease, but particularly for you your extrasensory gifts specifically they say activating your psychic gifts light language, star language, this is for those that identify as star seeds, and they're going to bring through this activation today. So it feels very powerful. So if you're open to this, we're just going to begin. Dear ones, we are overjoyed, grateful that you are here, that you are willing to hold these higher vibrations, to be at the forefront of this change, the change of humanity, both on a level of landscape, the sights you see before you, and your internal landscape, which is changing. We wish to bring through this energy that allows this change to happen with ease for you, through you and as you, so that you may know the divine that you are, and the divine expressing through you and as you, you know yourself as one with it. You may bring online, if you like this language, because sometimes we like to say these words stream and online, to relate to you, to your experience that you have right now. So if you like to bring them online, another way said is just to simply remember that you have them. And these abilities, psychic abilities, telepathy, and channeling, light language, and other channeling other beings like light beings, so I just need more information on this. Everything that you would consider an extrasensory gift, we would say is actually your heritage. Right now you hear the word heritage and you would think of as your personality self or your small self's idea of what your heritage is. Sure, you could think of your heritage as this, but your actual heritage is one of this, these extrasensory gifts, knowing yourself as divine, this is your true heritage. We wish to ignite this today. If you wish, you say yes, we say yes, and we harmonize energy now to create the optimal vibrational frequency for this transmission and activation today. And your heart, our heart, one heartbeat. Kuku, kuku, su, kuku, su, shu, atikera, tu. Say yes if you are willing to know yourself as the highest vibration of unconditional love, light and truth. And if you are willing to know yourself as this, and release the ideas and ways of which you knew yourself previous, the stories that you have built as ways to know and identify yourself, if you are willing to release these, to the degree that you can, that is perfect for you, asakara in ease for you, anasotro shumaikara sayetishia kanasoto, and so that supports you in this moment, anasakarasa, through your transition. Anasiata what is the transition? The transition is from relating to yourself in this 3D vibrational frequency to knowing yourself in this 5D anasakara experience, asakara, this experience in this frequency. And if you are willing for this, we are willing. You say yes, we say yes. Asiti asakara, we bring it now. Tiatara shakrotokosa eteshi awakatai sai kai sai shai kai kai sai ashai shai karai 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 shai kai kiri tri asho kwayata sakere siti awate ashi awaitai awatai why sai sai kai. So shilo kwata sai. Anasiotoro pe kere etrishi awakarase eshikia sokoro ikiana etarase epakete asuakea tacheke breke sokea tarashe akaratosha mea tai to yik tu u ashi kai kia mo tai shi iktiok te shiawaka. I see it, Rosho, and Etiata is activating now. Tershia Kai Sukutia Shuakea, Taisukuta Shuakea, Wiktia Karishia Pakataso Eteshi, Wikti Atarasha Apati Isi Awakayachkoro, Braiki Show, Mbraiki Show. Ambraya Kisho, Waikai Show. Anishi awa, atayawai, atayasai, asayasai, shaikwa, iti awai, shoakaya, saikwai, shoaikai, sinio, atai, sho, olo, atayatroko, amayati, kia, wai, shwinia, waikai, nai, sai, waikai, nai, sai, waikai, nai, sai, sho, waikai, nai, sai, sho, waikai, nai, sai, sho. Initia kana so. The song of truth calls you home, anasayetikara, so you may know yourself, anasikiatasa, internal knowing, know yourself, anasayetakara, as one with this energy, anasa, not separate from your gifts, not separate from your abilities, your psychic abilities, anasa, they are not separate from you, your abilities to speak, anasachikasa, in light language, star language, your ability, anasotashnikiata, sukurotsuko, to relate, anasato, sakara, to your world and to each other through your divine gifts, your extrasensory perceptions. Anati aiso, I seek you, popo soko. And I see it soto shi akarasai. And I say atakarase, 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 atakarase. Releasing attachments to asakara, old ideas and beliefs, old stories about yourself that you're willing to release to the degree that you're willing to release them. Say yes. And we, Anasa, bring the energy, Asakira Sokoroso, to release. Anasaya Chikoroso, you may know yourself anew. Anasakara, know yourself a true. Asakarasa, know yourself as truth. Anatrosho, Akaisi Otrosho, Waikainasai Shikoroto, Brekete, Berkite, Brekisho. Saikereshi akwaitaisho o kwaitaishi atorosho ai ataishi amakai su shu. Anisio rokia kukusu ushu. Ato sho ko. Yiktini a show. They're just sending out the energy now to the field. Anasakaraso, Tashikaraso, Sokaraso, 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 Sokaraso. Sokaraso, 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 so. Now they're activating your heart and throat chakra. So you may express with love and speak truth, one truth. So this is not the small self's truth or the personality self's truth. Is the one truth, and have the courage to do so. So that your anasakarasa abilities arise anasakarasa from you, in you, anasakarasa imperfect ways. Now say yes, to close this transmission, asanakara, to seal it with a yes, anasakarasa, and a willingness for change. Anasakarasa, what is the change? It is simply the release of all that is not you, so that you may know, internal knowing, and have an experience of all that is you. And these gifts that we speak of today, these extrasensory perceptions, anasakara, they are you. They are not separate from you. Anasakya sakarasa, and so you know this, anasakara, with an internal knowing, and so it is done. Ishia kanasoto shukro. So by your willingness, asakarasa, and the frequency that we created together today, asakara, so it is. Inasi, she. And they're sending out energy to you now. Okay. Thank you to the guides, and thank you so much, for sharing in this with me. And the guides say, dear one, we are so grateful for your willingness to express the truth of who you are, the courage that it takes to step forward without the agenda of the small self, without the comfort that you created around the small self, and you're willing to step into the truth of who you are, express your gifts, and the courage that it takes. We surround you with the perfect ease in this transition and the divine love and protection, so you may express freely these gifts in your own unique way. And they're saying, calling all star seeds, those that I identify as such, and all those that never have even heard of this before, but are willing to know themselves beyond prior ideas and prior agreements, and are willing to remember their extrasensory gifts and the truth of who they are. To you, we are very grateful, much grateful. We surround you with the optimal vibrational frequency to allow you to continue to step into to have the courage to continue to bring it forth, and to continue to bring truth forward, and the one truth of divinity forward, and your willingness to shine or spread your light, and your love, and your willingness to know truth. Peace and ease in this transition. So it is in perfect ways. You may know. You may experience your divine gifts. Thank you so much to the guides, and thank you so much for sharing in this energy transmission and activation with me. And as always, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you.